Hi Libra, and welcome to your Love Tarot forecast. This is for June 1st through June 15th, 2019. I'm going to start your reading off by pulling a couple of cards to see your overall energy in regards to love and romance. All right, Libra, let's see. All right, so we have the adventurer, outdoorsy, and physically active. This card keeps popping up, so for all signs. So first and foremost, Libra, regardless of your status, single, coupled, separated, dating, this is Spirit saying, get out there, take up every invite, every opportunity, try new things, have a lot of fun. Do not stay in the house these next 2 weeks. If you are in a committed relationship, you guys need to be out and about. You need to be taking walks, hiking, camping, just doing a lot of fun things. Get really active. If the relationship has felt a bit stagnant, this will get like the energies really flowing. Those of you who are single, man, you could have a lot of opportunities knocking at your door these first 2 weeks, Libra. Also, again, really strong for you guys. Get out there. Don't stay in the house. Take up all invites, happy hours, concerts. You know, you want to go do this with me, go do that with me, with your friends. Do it, okay? Because being out and about, being active somehow, some way, like that's opening up opportunities for you, Libra. So don't stay in the house these first 2 weeks of June, you singles. No way, no how. You guys who are coupled up, again, it's time to bring some new energy into the relationship and try something new. You guys will have so much fun doing it. Those of you who are just kind of dating somebody, you guys are having a good time these first 2 weeks, okay? Libra, I just, so far with that card, like, that's good stuff. Those of you who are separated from somebody, Spirit's saying, you know what? Don't waste so much time, emotion, and energy on that separation. It's focus on you. Get out, have fun, because even if you don't want to date or you don't want to have flings, it does not hurt to be out getting that attention, okay? It helps you, especially in the healing process, to feel desired and attractive to other people. And some of you guys, I feel like that's what you need, is just to know that you still got it, that you're still holding, okay? Next out, oh, look at that. Meant to be. All things in divine timing. Ooh, Libra. You know what? I really think those single Libras out there, you could meet somebody that you're going to have a very long-term relationship with these first 2 weeks of June. Or if you've more recently met somebody, Libra, I feel like you guys really have long-term potential here, okay? Those of you who are separated, listen, this is Spirit saying exactly what I've already said. Have fun right now. Don't worry about the breakup, the separation. Let Spirit sort all of that out. Get out there, have a good time, be flirty, be playful. It doesn't mean you have to hop in a relationship with somebody else, but it will help your self-esteem. It will help your healing process, okay? Because what's meant to be will be, but all things in divine timing, so leave that up to Spirit. Those of you who are committed, like I said, if things have been kind of stagnant or, you know, just nah, it is time to inject some excitement, some adventure, some spontaneity into the relationship, because this relationship has nowhere near lived out its full cycle. There is so much more life to it, okay? So let's pull some more cards, Libra. And you know what, man, Libra, you just might have some people just schmoopy and swooning all over you. You could have somebody like, just, Libra, I will give you the sun, moon, and stars with these two pairing of cards. You guys could have a few admirers. Virgo was looking pretty popular, so if you have strong Virgo placement in your chart, then I would say Libras are also a hot number these first 2 weeks of June. It's just that maybe something about your energy. Yeah, look at that. Messages from the heart. I think Libra's got a few admirers, some of you. And Libra, maybe some of you have been having your eye on somebody and you're finally going to be brave enough to put it all out there these first 2 weeks. Okay, so Three of Roses, cooperation, project, teamwork. Some of you, this romance could be brewing in the workplace. Or, you know, some of you have some admirers in the workplace. I'll just put that out there. Okay, a solo journey, dark night, reflection, soul searching. I'll speak to these each individual. But yeah, I do get the sense there's some Libras out there who are kind of on the mend and you're just wanting friends more than anything else. And so you kind of seclude yourself because, you know, you don't want to give anybody the wrong impression or you just don't want to deal with being hit on. And listen, Spirit's saying, get out there, have fun. Again, you don't have to entertain any sort of relationship you don't want, but the attention, the energy will be so healing and soothing for you, okay? Intuition, dreams, insights, signs. And lastly, consciousness, kaleidoscope, perception, thoughts. All right, Libra, nice. Look at that. This is the next card out. The Ace of Emotions, new love energies. Libra, 3 major arcana. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Oh my gosh. And I was like, your reading is very similar to Virgo. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. Okay? But listen, those of you in committed relationships, I swear to you, it's like a reinvention coming in for the relationship, and it has a lot to do with the thinking here. So if you feel bored, stagnant, things are just the same as they've always been, or you guys just aren't vibing, I'm telling you, shift your thinking and start trying something new. Get out, try. And this isn't like let's try watching this show or let's try talking to each other like this. No, Spirit's saying get out, be physically active, go do things, okay? That's really gonna get the energy moving in the relationship again. And, you know, just change your thoughts. I'm telling you, this relationship has much more life to it. So expect things to kind of start heating up a bit, all right? Those of you who are separated from somebody, and yeah, listen, it is time for the two of you to be kind of solo single. I don't know if you guys, I feel like you guys have seen, maybe like you may have kind of casually dated other people since you've been apart, okay? But for the most part, you guys are single. Nobody else has your heart. Nobody else has their heart. And I don't think that you guys are going to fall in love with other people through this separation, okay? It's just, there's some soul searching, some soul growth that needs to happen in one or both people. Also some shifting in consciousness. And so, not together, you know, somebody's working on that. And like I said, Spirit's saying, get out, have fun, because what's meant to be will be. It's just let Spirit sort it out. And those of you who are single, I feel much like Virgo's reading, you have 3 strong personalities coming through, okay? And look at 3 of Roses. You have like 3 potentials, 3 good potentials. It's strong for water sign, okay? Just like with Virgo's reading, it was a strong water sign coming in. So Libra, you could have already met these people, or these people could be coming in, or somebody could be confessing some emotion for you that they've kept under wraps for a while. You could be deciding to put yourself out there and express emotion for somebody that you have kept inside for a while. You might finally feel brave. But yeah, Libra, I feel like some of you, there are three people. This person, very private, very solitary, probably quite particular about who they get committed to. This person, very deep, could be empathic, could be kind of psychic or spiritually gifted, very dreamy, compassionate, quite sensitive. This personality is somebody who I feel is kind of a bit in their ego, and there's different things that are going to happen in their life journey that's going to like break that issue within them. Okay, so you've got the loner, you've got the sensitive, and then you've got the ego. So those are like the three personality types coming through. Some of you could actually work with this person. Okay, so let's pull some more cards. Man, those of you who have been single for a while, I'm telling you, get out and about, because with solo journey there, I feel like your solo journey could be coming to an end very soon. You've just got to get out there. All right, so we have sexual nostalgia. We have lessons learned. We have inescapable connection. And we have sacred love. Nice. Libra. I'm telling you, man, there are several somebodies who are feeling you, because we have 2, 2, 2, 2. All right, we have a 3 up here, 2, 2, 2. So Libra, man, you singles, it's like take your pick. But man, there's somebody, Libra, that you feel very strongly connected to over all the attention you're getting, and I feel that they feel the same about you. And this could be somebody where you kind of like casually hooked up before, and not a whole lot happened, and now you guys are just like all of a sudden getting really close, because man, there's this connection. Okay, so you singles, there is somebody like coming back in, or somebody in where you guys are just totally connecting and clicking, and these other people you might be entertaining to try to not be so sucked into this one connection that's just got you. They feel you just as strong. Okay, singles out there, those of you who are thinking of like putting it out on the line, being brave, I feel like the cards could be in your favor with this pairing. Also, be prepared, Libra. Somebody may lay it on you that they think about you and they just can't get past you. Like, whew. All right. So those of you who are separated, listen, inescapable connection, sacred love. Somebody's got to learn their lessons. Okay. That's why we're apart. Somebody's got to learn their lessons. And I feel like that somebody is this person, Libra. I mean, it could be you. This is general, but I'm just saying that's why we're not together. And so now is the time to focus on self and enjoy life and trust that what's meant to be will come back together when all lessons required have been learned. Okay. Those of you in an existing connection, yeah, with this sexual nostalgia here, Libra, I really feel like there is this element of like stagnation or something. And I'm telling you, you guys try something different. You get out and about, get active, meet some new friends, try new activities, try new things. It's going to reignite your spark, your passion, and it's going to feel exciting, like, the honeymoon phase again. It's just, If you feel like your partner's really not on board with that, the more you start shifting your energy, the more natural they'll align to that change and start changing in themselves. Because again, I don't feel like anybody's trying to leave each other here. It's just the relationship needs a bit of a spark back. And getting out and about, trying new things is what's going to do that for this connection. All right, let's pull some more cards. All right. So we have inner growth. Yep, not surprised to see that, because we have this, you know, somebody really needs to learn some lessons. Consciousness reprogramming. Look at that. That would both be the Hanged Man here. Yeah, somebody needs a lot of work in their like subconscious mind. So for those of you who are separated, boom, there you go. Those of you in committed relationships, listen, I'm telling you, this relationship, we've just got to shift our thinking a little bit and try some new things, and boom, you guys are back in the honeymoon phase. 10 of ego energy. This is all about total abandonment. To me, because this is coming out under inescapable connection. This is more for those of you who are separated. This is letting you know that in time nor distance will change, you know, a soul bond. And what's meant to be is meant to be. Those of you where you're dating around and like you have this mad connection, it might be a bit intense and you both might be trying to pull away from it, but there's no way. That's why I think I got that message of some of you may have kind of hooked up and then like, you know, didn't get serious. It's because like it's just been like connection from that moment, and it's a little intense and it frightens one or both of you. And now over here we have the 6 of karmic energy. So with this card, Libra, this is where we have mistaken a karmic for a twin flame. Now, that does not fit in this reading whatsoever. So what does that tell me? It tells me that those of you where we are in this committed relationship, where we've got to shift our thinking about something, it's like you might be coming to the thought of, well, maybe this we're not meant to be, or we've just become friends, we're not in love anymore. Spirit's saying, no, you guys have a very sacred bond and connection, and you can reignite that flame, you can reignite that fire, that passion, all that chemistry. It's still there. You both just got to shift your thinking and see things from a different perspective, and believe me, it will all come right back in. Try some new things. There's much more life to this relationship. Those of you who are single, with this coming out, I feel that there's, you know, 2 strong. So you have 3 choices, but there's 2 that you feel the strongest towards. And you might have a little confusion going on of, you know, which one is the right one for me. Well, let's see. How can we decipher that? I don't know how we can decipher that, Libra. Let's see what this last card is. Okay, material achievement. I guess that's how we decipher that. To me, that would be like the one that you work with, the one who really has their stuff together, the one who is, you know, successful in their career or has a lot of financial success and stability. I guess that's the one, since material achievement is what has come out, because we only want 4. Spirit gave us 5. I'm like, okay, if there's confusion, how do we choose? Well, the one who has their stuff together a bit more, okay? The one who's very grounded, stable, practical, can handle their own business. That's the one that's the best match for you singles out there, okay? Let me see. Separated. You know what? You separated Libras. I think, again, why Spirit's saying don't even pay mind to what they're doing. You just work on you. is because what they're involved in is very superficial and artificial, not even worth your tears, okay? Don't even give it a thought. Like, I don't care what they're posting up on Facebook, what they're saying, how it looks. It's not what it appears. And Spirit's like, don't even waste your time. You and this person have an inescapable connection because you have sacred love, which is at the soul level. This right here that they have with somebody else is all material or physically motivated, and that evaporates and goes away. Okay, so just keep that in mind, Libra. Now let's pull a final card here. We have supportive, and we have apology. Nice, Libra. Yeah, again, look at, and what would be out next? Chemistry. Listen, Libra, those of you in committed relationships, Spirit is saying, like, there is a version 2.0 of your love where it's like you were falling in love just like the first time. However, this is a whole nother level because you guys have all of this history and life lived up to this point with each other. So listen, ask Spirit what it is that you guys need to do to shift your conscious mind, because both of you need to do some shifting with this card coming out twice, okay? It could be some positive affirmations we need to listen to while we're sleeping to rewrite our, programming of the subconscious mind. But there's something here where Spirit's saying, Libra, that this is all that needs to happen. So we need to change our thinking, and we need to, start doing things, getting active. And this will just naturally happen, and you guys will be like falling in love all over again, okay? And the chemistry will return bigger and better than ever before. Those of you who are separated, listen, Libra, you, with supportive here and adventurer, all I've said, I know, you don't even want to deal with attention, some of you, but listen to me. Spirit's saying, go out, have fun, seek love and support where you can get it in a platonic fashion. Be flirty, be fun, enjoy that attention. It is very healing for you and will help distract you, from this person, because they owe you an apology. And I feel you separated, Libras. They either left you to go be with somebody else, or, money and the pursuit of career and some sort of success and achievement became more important to them. They owe you an apology, and Spirit's working on them to shift that consciousness, and the inescapable connection exists for them too, all right? But until they're evolved and mature, you need not worry about them, and you need to live your life, and Spirit will bring you guys back together when it is the right time. Those of you who are single, Libra, I just think people are coming out of the woodwork. Like, you're just going to hear from a lot of people. And I don't think, honestly, I don't even think you're interested in all of them, okay? Some of them you're going to have to turn away. Some of you, there's this old flame, all right, that is showing up, and that's what this apology is about. Either you wish to apologize to them, they wish to apologize to you. What are we apologizing about? Well, I pretended like I really didn't want you, or I acted unavailable, or I was too busy pursuing something else that was just, superficial and pretend. And now, I cannot escape thinking of you and the chemistry and the connection that we had. I want to try this again. So some of you, there's like this old connection, old flame also coming back in. But man, Libra, I just say these next 2 weeks, like, people are just noticing you guys. You have this energy and charisma about you. And you know what? Some of you, this could be where you're finally feeling good after like a breakup, and you're finally getting yourself out there, and you're, you know, meeting new people, and it's like everybody you ever dated is showing back up at your door, you know, wanting to get back in your world, Libra, wanting another chance. And you're just kind of like, I don't know, because remember, Ace of Emotions, new love energies. So it's like, no matter your connection, single, separated, dating, healing, on the mend, committed, there's new love energy coming into your world, and it's beautiful. So Libra, go with it. This is a great 2 weeks for you guys in terms of love and romance. Okay, so those are your messages, Libra. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.